Peace Committee, what is its objective in placing the buoy where they do? What are they trying to accomplish?
Well, every day we have a specific race that we do. Like today we race to Island Harbor. It is a tradition for us to come up here, sail island about Freaking Clear, and then the boats will go around the marker and go however they wish to go to get back to Island Harbor.
Pleasant good
If you're going with Clean Stream is up. So if you're watching, go to Clean Stream.
Pleasant good afternoon to you all. This is August Tuesday race, which started at 2:30, and we are on our way to Wager Rock area where they'll go around a buoy which is placed there, and from there they'll take the course and go to the east. With us here today is Mr. Ralph Hodge, and we got our main man, as you heard, you have taken me out of the commission, Mr. Curtis Love, and with us today is also Mr. Sigmund, who's been with us for years and doing our broadcasting. So we four today will be chipping in and doing a little bit, and we're going to give you Captain Terrell. My Captain Terrell, you know, he ignored me these last months, these last days. He don't look for me, but you know, that's my old friend. So we are here today. Listen, we got 6 boats in contention today. We got the Sonic, the Enlightened Peace, the Bush Boys, the UFO, the Real Deal, and the Wizard. It's amazing to see that how far the UFO and the Real Deal was behind, and now we can say they can't say they're behind anymore because in first place, from my perspective, I'll give it to the Sonic. In second place, I'll give it to the Light and Peace. And in third place, you'll give it to the Bush Boys. And in fourth place is the UFO. For the distance that the UFO was behind, I think she have done tremendous well to catch up on these boats. And as you can see, the UFO is way behind, and in fifth place is the Real Deal, and in sixth place is the Wizard. But that's the way it is. The Wizard is in sixth place. A Real Deal is in fifth place. In fourth place is the UFO. Well, I'm outside here they send me out. They tell me that I must get wet again, so come outside and get wet like I got wet the last day. So from this perspective, you can see, you can look and see. From my perspective now, from this angle, the Light and Peace is in first place. Now the Sonic is behind her, and behind the Sonic is I see that anyway, and then from that you can see the Bush Boys. But it's so amazing to see how far that the UFO has been behind, and she's catching up, and she's right now they can say 2.2 with these other front boats, and also the lighter, and also the Real Deal. Listen. These are the 6 bullets today. We're going to see who is going to bullet who, and who's going to get to up to Island Harbor. We on our way. Well, we are aware of the fact, and like I tell you, the last day was here, we know that our cameraman is from Island Harbor, and he liked to he liked to show off and show Island Harbor some whether it's the love or whatever he tried to do to make sure that they don't try him out to Island Harbor. So we are heading down. I can see from a distance, I've seen a boat stop. Yes, the marker is down. The wrong marker is laid, and looking out straight across. In the to me, from my perspective, I can see that the Leighton piece might go wrong first because it's still a distance off, but the Leighton piece has made some grounds up there, and they're followed by the Sonic, followed by the Bush Boys, and the UFO. Man, it's amazing to see how far on this quarter, whatever they did to the UFO just now, they touch that love nerve in her. They touch that love nerve in the UFO, and she have come down on him. Listen, it's really amazing. So, Cap, we could go a little bit below because they're going to go up and yeah. So we're gonna go down a little bit, go down below, and go up and try to catch up because this is going to be an interesting scenery as we go around the buoy which was laid, and from there to Island Harbor. Now, only one buoy is done. I've seen, yes, and then they will fight the way. They'll fight the way to Island Harbor. And it's a good day because the wind is touching north and northeast, and it's between the wind right now is 10 to 15 knots. So this is what we're going to see. Look how close the UFO has come back. This whether that's a sign of something happening is going to happen or what, but the UFO is right in the dance of the first four boats, and behind these first four boats is the real deal, and then okay. Now we are going around. We are going around the flag, the downwind marker, and catch your way up. Look how the UFO. It's a really amazing. Okay. The two markers are going to be lead. So gone first is the Leighton piece. Second is the Sonic. Third is the Bush Boys, and fourth is the UFO. It's really amazing to see how the UFO and the real deal has caught up on these two boats. So we try to head to the other marker, which is laid. While now this is the second marker. So now this is the second marker, and from our perspective, you'll look at him as they go around the marker. Here comes the Leighton piece, showing off her underclothes, going around the marker, going around the last marker, and holding her course wherever she go to get to Island Harbor. Yes, look how she going around there, and look at the Leighton piece. Just about two boat lengths. About a boat length and a half in front of the Sonic is the Leighton piece gone, and follow Sonic, follow the Sonic, and look at this strategical thing here, where the UFO, I think, has taken a wide angle. And whether he's going to take them for a wide angle to get a real Papa Fling or not, this left to be seen. But I must admit that the UFO has caught up on him tremendously. Yes, that's what she did. There it goes. Brother Hodge, I know I've been doing too much of talking. You come here. Come on in. Here. You got your mic?
Yeah, I got my mic.
Okay, good. Let's go. Don't keep it in your pocket. Well, the boats ain't gone too far. This is it now because the UFO the UFO got to go under the lee of the Bush Boys. Under the lee of the Bush Boys, while the USO now the Bush Boys has taken the Bush Boy has taken a attack, and then the UFO decide Sonic has taken another attack, and with that, if the Light and Peace has taken attack, what's going to happen? Let's see what Real Deal is going to do. Let's see what Real Deal is going to do on this side now.
Wizard gone back.
The Wizard gone back.
All of them.
No, the Light and Peace.
Gone back.
The Light and Peace. The Wizard gone back too?
Yeah.
Okay. So we don't know. We know that the Light and Peace, that the UFO is going to El Harbor. Whether the Light and Peace, well, she's from El Harbor anyway. So you know they then mapped out the strategy of what they're going to do from going here. So and the wind is touching northeast. So we'll see what's going to happen. She's sailing a hell of a lot, and this is it. This is the real deal ahead of us right here. And okay, Hodge.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Cool. I think Mr. Cool made some fairly accurate calls thus far in this 6-boat race. We have leading the race is the Light and Peace at the moment, followed by the Sonic, or the Sonic followed by the Light and Peace. Then we have the Bush Boys. We have also the Wizard is actually making up the back of it at the moment. We are now turning towards the east and heading back towards Anguilla on the far northern end. You are seeing the Light and Peace, and the Wizard came around last would have been among the first to attack. Has a little stronger wind today than yesterday, and certainly we are probably having a replay of what the Champ of Champs could be, even though it's only 6 of them. I know more will have to join, but today is going to be very interesting. The breeze across here is a bit stiffer than yesterday. You know, we are going up to Island Harbor, the usual August Tuesday race. So right in front of us, we are seeing the Sonic. We are going towards the northeast at the moment. On the outside would be the Light and Peace, the Bush Boys, going from left to right. Would be 3rd and 4th place would be the Wizard, and that is the sort of front line you're seeing here today. The spectacular blue of the Sonic, led by Captain Eddie, and on the outside, sailing quite nicely, coming towards the northeast at the moment is. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Okay, thanks. I'm just giving some room there for one of our other commentators in Curtis to have a go to talk to the communication people. They are sorting out strategy, but on the ground at the moment, this Sonic, by my reckoning, is leading the race. The Bush Boys appear to be 2nd, and 3rd place would be the Light.
Yes, and there's already some big exchanges in the race. I can tell you the Real Deal came around 5th, and she has already in 4th place. She has crossed the UFO. The Real Deal and the UFO is behind now in the race, furthest to the north. But the boat that is giving the most trouble here today is going to be the Sonic. You're going to hear about the Sonic a lot today. The Sonic is a very different boat today from Sunday and from Monday. Already she is giving the Bush Boys a lot of trouble going in here south. She is outsailing the Wizard, definitely going in south. The only boat that has given the Sonic trouble so far on this tack south has been the Lightning Peace. And Mr. Cool, the Lightning Peace went wrong first, but from what we are seeing, the Sonic and the Lightning Peace is going to contend very early for this race so far as I see it. What's your view on it?
Well, I tend to differ from you. I tend to differ. Looking at the performance and looking the way the speed that the Lightning Peace is going, she's outwinding and outreaching the Sonic. Even though the Sonic is doing well, but look how the Lightning Peace is cutting the water, and she's going right across. Huh?
I agree. What I judging from Mr. Cool is the fact that
Well, let's wait to be seen. Let's wait for me to see. I don't know, and I try not to pick any side with these boats because these are the sixth up front boats right now, and I try to be and from my angle, I don't know but that look at going. Look how that Lightning Peace is going to the wind. I mean, you try not to be biased. Look at him. Mr. Sigmund, thanks for coming up with us today. I know that this is normally a race going to Island Harbor. From what you can see, tell the nation what you've seen.
Well, good afternoon, gentlemen. First of all, good to be with you. The boats Sonic got off to a great start. First one out of the blocks, as Curtis told us. There was a 25-second spread at the buoy. At the buoy, the difference between first place and fifth place was 25 seconds. I lost the count as to the sixth. Lightning Peace went farthest to the north. Sonic, it's hard to tell now, as everybody's starting their eastward run, who's ahead, because you don't know what tack they're going to take later on. But what was almost a 30-second spread seems to have evaporated. It seems that these boats are running pretty much neck and neck from much farther south to much farther north. Of course, I'm the one who doesn't know what's going on anyhow, which is why I'm out here with all of these experts, Mr. Cool. But I do know this. What had been a more than 25-second spread at the buoy seems to have evaporated, and they seem to be running far more evenly. It looks like the captains are searching for different air. Sonic is going right now more to the south. Lightning Peace is moving southeasterly. Is that Lightning Peace straight ahead of us, Ralph? Yep. Moving. This is the first time it's moved diagonally. It had been running due east, farther north. It's now running southeasterly. He sure looks like he's found his breeze. But most of the captains have now turned somewhat southerly, even though we're going in a prevailing easterly direction. I'd say it's much too early to say confidently that one or another boat is ahead. Curtis, you seem to have early confidence. I'm saying it's too early to call. I'm saying, though, that Lightning Peace moved to the southeasterly at a very good, brisk pace.
Yeah, well, Steve, thanks a lot. I can tell you now that we have shifted position of our motorboat, I can tell you that the Lightning Peace is the boat to beat today. The Lightning Peace is walking away from them, win and reach. Mr. Cool, I think that Mr. Cool was, I apologize, Mr. Cool. Mr. Cool was right in declaring that the Lightning Peace is scattering, win and reach. Kenny has already opened up these boats by almost 400 feet. He has everybody exactly down his lee side. Everybody is down his lee side. In second place, the Sonic, 400 feet down his lee side. And another 400 feet down the Sonic's lee side is the Bush Boys. And then another 400 feet down the lee side of the Bush Boys is the Wizard. Can the Wizard get out from under the lee of all these boats today? I don't know. But Kenny is putting on another show here today. August Tuesday going to Island Harbor. It's all about Kenny and the Light in Peace. And he is up the road. He's marching a nasty line to Island Harbor today. Kenny is taking charge. Bags of sugar back in boat race.
Thank you. But this sounds interesting to hear the commentating today. Hodge, what do you think? Hodge. Okay. Use the mic, man. Yeah, go. Well, Hodge.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Cole. I think you and Curtis are doing a fabulous job, and you are acknowledging change in positions. Give you a change in positions. Right now, looking at the race, the boat to beat is the Light in Peace, and followed by the Sonic. The Wizard seemed to have been in a bit of a tangle, but you know, the Wizard would have gotten out of very many jams throughout racing in a career. So let's do not write her off too much. But wind reach, I think, fantastic from the Light in Peace, and despite what all will be said, who win a race or who don't win a race, I thought it was a fantastic fight between the two captains of the Light in Peace and of the Wizard yesterday. A very fantastic race, and today seems like it's heading in that direction also. We are now coming up just behind the Bush Boys. The Bush Boys continue to sail on the inner side quite well. And okay, so we have a bit of a contention here between the captain. The captain wants to make certain that he's properly positioned, and Curtis Love will want him to go nearer the boat just in front of us. Well, what a wonderful day! You're getting a bit of sea spray out here, but fantastic sailing today. The six boats, as I've said, could be see the chamber. And yesterday, fantastic sail. That Kenny is left virtually nowhere in that deal. He's right up there with his West End partner, and right next to us is the new version of what has been the NW, the Bush Boys, and the Bush Boys have done well. I think this is the most improved boat and crew in boat racing in Anguilla over the last. The UFO is coming back to winning ways, doing some very good sailing, and with the boat head right in the wind. We are coming back up towards Anguilla at the moment. Soon we'll be on the close western side of Anguilla on a day when the breeze is very transparent as such. It might be silent, but we can feel it across here. We can actually measure it by the sailing of the craft. Right in front of us, the Cap Jaluka mark in the sails, and certainly. Okay, I think I am going to give away to my gentle voice and some excitement from Curtis in a while. The Wizard on the inside are actually starting to show her colors at the moment. once she gets some open space, she will start sailing. But it must be observed. Do not rule out the Wizard. The Wizard on the southern side, and soon will be in the thick of things. Okay.
Yes, and the Lightning Piece is still leading the race. She is furthest to the north. We are coming inside south. All of the boats are bound to the south. The Lightning Piece is the furthest to the north, still leading the race. The Sonic is down her lee side, getting out a little bit now on the legs from the Lightning Piece. And down the lee side of the Sonic, also getting out from under her lee, is the Bush Boys. But the Wizard has gone crazy here on the legs, inside south. The Wizard is down low. She's a little bit low on the height from the Lightning Piece, the Sonic, and the Bush Boys. But the boat that is getting inside to Angola land here, Harris, seems to be the Lightning Piece. I'm the Wizard.
Yeah, she's closer going to the land, but the thing is, what's happening here now, Curtis, is that when she broke back from the land, the distance that the Lightning Piece got over all of them is going to put him almost to shoulder. The Lightning Piece, the Lightning Piece is right now holding shoulder hard, and that's going to be interesting because she don't have to broke. The Lightning Piece will not broke until she get almost over Bremergen.
Yeah,
from what I've seen there,
it's an interesting race.
Very interesting. Very interesting.
Right now, you feel anybody could go back north? Don't make no sense. Go back north. Everybody must come inside south.
Yeah, that's how they gonna go north.
Well, if you gotta come inside south, you got another half an hour going in here, and it's going to be a very interesting outcome. In the next 30 minutes, time will tell, as it normally does. But this is going to be a very interesting end result in the next 30 minutes.
Well, we'll wait and see. It's because, let me tell you something. If you, I told you already, you have underestimated that Lightning Piece. And I told him that from this morning. I said, in a race like this,
she is holding high and she's sailing.
Yes, sir.
But the boats are getting out from under her lee, going inside south.
Oh, going south is not it. Look where the from my guesstimation, where the Wizard is going to hold is below, is just over Lil Bay, and where the Lightning Piece is going to hold is up in Bremergen, and that so by the time she come back and go back north, man, the Lightning Piece is going to yank them.
Well, I don't know if she can yank them because the Wizard is going up the road as well, but she's getting out here.
Of course,
the Wizard is getting out under the lee, going in here south. I say the Lightning Piece is still leading the race. I say the Sonic is still second. I say the Bush Boys is still third. I say the Wizard is fourth. The UFO and the Real Deal. The Real Deal is fifth. The UFO is sixth. So we will wait and see, as we often have to do in real life. Wait and see.
Yes.
But it's going to be interesting. In the next 20 to 30 minutes, we may have a serious exchange in this race.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is August 4th. Oh, wow, August 4th. Boy, this was the day I got married. I clean for now they say August 4th. So for all those who are making birthday and everything, we're gonna say happy birthday to you all and
this is Clean Stream. Go with your happy birthday, Ray, and condolences. Had some funerals this morning as well.
Oh gosh, but
we are happy but there's a lot of people still grieving the loss of loved ones, and we always want to remember that side of life.
When you think about tomorrow's two funerals supposed to go to, and it's going to be. Boy, look at that! Look at that!
We're going to take a little break from the front boats, and we're going to pick up on the 6th place and the 5th place boats. There are 6 boats in this race. We are going back to the UFO in position number 6, and we are going back to pick up on the Real Deal in position number 5. The boats have opened up some distance on these 2 boats. These 2 boats went furthest to the north, but it has not worked out for them well. They have fallen behind by about a quarter mile now. And we are coming on to the UFO in position number 6. Then we'll go to the Real Deal in position number 5. And then we will get back into the top brass of this race. But for right now, it's a very interesting race. As you can hear, everybody that has experience in the boat race, Mr. Seligman has a different point of view. Ralph has a different point of view. Mr. Cool is seeing it different. And I myself am calling it different. As we see it happening in the next 20 to 30 minutes, when the boats get completely inside to Anguilla Land, up in Black Garden area, then we will be able to tell exactly what's going on. But right now, everybody is bound inside, south to Anguilla Land, and we are here with the UFO in 6th position, not sailing quite as much as she did Sunday and Monday, Mr. Cool.
Well, that's a fact. But the thing is that how she quartered and catch them. I think was their problem is that she went too far north. She went too far north when she should have broken back and gone south.
Yes, I agree.
But I mean, go back with them. But she's a distance behind the UFO. But look how nicely the Real Deal is going up there.
Yeah, the Real Deal is holding high. She's going up on an even keel, and the wind seems to be operating more out of the
northeast. Exactly.
So the Real Deal, even though she's in 5th position, she might give some of those boats a problem.
Not might. She
I
will.
said might,
if
my brother.
Continue on that vein that she's doing now. She will.
But she's a good distance still behind.
Yeah.
So we will have to see. But it's too early to tell as yet. It's still a very interesting race. But for now, the Lightning Piece is leading. She has opened up the distance between herself and the Sonic. The Sonic is down her lee side. Everybody spread off, going inside. And it's a very beautiful picture here from where we are.
Yeah, but that's
alongside the
exactly
UFO
what I
in the
told
back.
you. Where the Wizard is going to bring will be Crocus Bay, and if you look how the Lightning Piece is going, the Lightning Piece can hit you on flat cap points directly on flat cap points.
Yes, I agree.
So that, and by the time they broke back, the Lightning Piece is going to have that distance over, and capitalizing on that is also the Wizard. Look how the Wizard is. I mean, how the Real Deal is. Look how the Real Deal is doing there.
Yes, and the UFO is making her way up to Flat Caps. We have a full view from here of Crocus Bay, and she is coming in 6th place. We are now going to go to the 5th place boat, which is the Real Deal. The Real Deal and the UFO went to the farthest to the north. The UFO did not stay with the Real Deal, but the Real Deal is hanging very high.
Very high.
The Real Deal is hanging the highest. All of the boats, the Lightning Piece who is leading is going to bring flat caps, but I believe that the Real Deal, how high do you think she's going to go?
The Real Deal, if she keep on that vein,
Black Garden?
it should hit you above Black Garden. Yeah. Well, but the thing is that the Lightning Piece is so far ahead of her. You see, that's it.
Yes, the Lightning Piece is way ahead. That's
way
correct.
Ahead. Mm-hmm. So.
Yes, we are here with boat number 5, the Real Deal, in 5th position for now, but doing very well. She's going up the road on an even keel, and she didn't race yesterday because yesterday they had to finish straightening the mast and setting back up the boat. But she's sailing pretty good.
Ladies and gentlemen, August 4th. This is August Tuesday race from Santa Grung to Island Harbor. We went on close to Ranger Rock when the buoy was laid, and then they traveled from there up to Island Harbor. We are on our way to Island Harbor, and like I say, from my guesstimation, we should be in Island Harbor about 4:30, about 4:30 or so. I told him that, so I don't know, 4:30, 5 o'clock. We should be getting to the Island Harbor. Sun sets at 7, so we got no problem for them to get back down to Sandy Ground. So this is it. From this one angle, here goes the cameraman. He left the Island Harbor boat. You see, he going to the North Hill boat. So he try not to be. He didn't want it to be stuck on his conscience to see that he's being biased in this. But at least he's doing a fantastic job, and I must give him lots of credit. And thanks,
Yes.
Mr. Love, for you being here with us. And this is the way I think that. In future, this is the way you all should coordinate the races. I don't have to be here. I'm old. I'm twice your
No,
age.
we love it. One young basketball player said, there is nothing like playing among the legends, and you all are legends.
No.
Ralph Hodge, Harris, you're legends. You know, I have a friend in Africa. She wants to come next year for the boat race, and I'm going to bring her. She said to me,
"You're doing the thing."
she said to
"You're
me,
doing the thing."
oh boy, I never go to sea without a lady. But she said to me,
Yeah.
I love to hear that guy's voice, the one they call Ralph. I said, hey, when you come down, Ralph will not be on the boat, okay? Yeah, because she loves to hear Ralph's voice. He's very smooth, you know?
Yes.
Yes.
Don't forget, you know, he got the longest in radio personality. I can remember from in the early 70s.
Yes,
he was there on top of the radio voice, you know.
Yeah,
I came in late 70s when I was forced to do the radio thing. Now we are on our way to catch up on the first 4 boats. Now we can see. I gotta give the first boat the lightning piece, followed by the Wizard, followed by the Bush Boys, and there goes the Wizard. So who gonna do who going out of the harbor? The Wizard has won the 2 first days of races.
Yes, the Wizard has won the 2 first days.
But that's your boat.
Yes, I back the Wizard.
It was very exciting to see.
I love the
harbor
captain. I
yesterday.
love the captain more than the boat, but the boat is fast. But I like the kind of mind that the captain has. That's my kind of mind when it comes to competition. When you bite down on something, you don't let go until peace come out in your mouth. And
you
that's
see-
the style.
you see-
That's the way that this guy does race. You see yesterday, he came around in a lot of trouble with the lightning piece. He went down on his sheet and put his boat there to the wind and just stayed there waiting, hoping that he gets some fresh breeze, and he got it. And he was able to put the lightning piece in trouble 3 times. He did it yesterday.
Well, you know, those 2 young men, I got a lot of credit for, and the reason is I've taken to Tortola where we sail the yachts, where we sail the J24s, and Captain, he was the that brought home 3 gold medals for us and Iguala, and
Yeah, he has grown tremendously as a captain. And what he really won my heart with completely was Sunday's race. When he and the UFO would have been hardly,
yes,
and that would have thrown him
That was-
completely out of the race.
that was
He let go the jib in the sheet one time, not him alone, but the sailors in the boat. But to tell as a team that this is what we are doing,
But
and he was able to run out the UFO.
I predicted it.
Yes, it was
I
good.
predicted it.
When I was calling Hardley,
No,
I didn't believe that he had that kind of guts and talent down in the sole of his shoes.
He was
But
already sailing.
yes,
Okay, now you can see. Now you got a clear picture how the race is now,
yes. Well, the lightning piece has opened up quite a distance on these boats,
and that's
and I don't think there's no getting out from under her lee today. When they get inside, he's going to push it, and he may give them more distance on the next tack going back south. The lightning piece is
going back
scattering.
south. He got nothing going back
The
south.
lightning piece is scattering.
Yes, right.
And as I always say, the Lightning Piece is melting snow all up in Canada.
But you're not lying. You're talking the truth. Look at this. Look
No
at this.
snow in Canada, fire. They got, well, the Lightning Piece is out in fires in Canada.
You see where Black Garden is? Black Garden is those houses up there, right?
Yes, Black Garden.
And where the Lightning Piece got is bar, I told you, is going to get above flat caps.
Boy,
She's holding that window.
hey,
Huh?
she is going.
Okay, good.
She is giving them both what you call a knockout punch today. The Lightning Piece is knocking them out one by one. Cold chisel knockout.
What
She
do you
has
say,
opened
Mr.
up a
Silverman?
distance on these boats coming in here to the south.
I say the Lightning Piece
The
is
boats
the
are
most
just
northerly of the four boats that
Going
are
to
ahead.
Crocus Bay.
Three boats. Curtis, give me from the north to the south. Name the three
The
boats.
Wizard, furthest under the lead, the Wizard in fourth place. Then you have the Bush Boys. And then the Sonic in second place, the Bush Boys in third. But the Lightning Piece has opened up a big distance
The
here.
Lightning Piece is by far the most to the north and has, I think, the greatest run to make, and it's gaining on them now. The other three boats that are running second through fourth are going to have to take several more tacks. How many more?
Well, I believe they're going to go completely inside to Anguilla Land, and then they're going to push it and go north because they have run out of space to the south. They're going to sail north, but I believe by the time they push it, the Lightning Piece would have crossed every single one of them.
Lightning Piece is going to cross them well to the east.
By the
well
time
ahead.
they cross, yes, she will be well ahead. The Lightning Piece has come today to tell the Wizard, if you could touch me today, if you could see me today, if you could smell me today, then you will be recognized in my class. But Kenny is putting himself in a different class today, Harris.
Oh, yes, with no hesitation. Look, but that's what I'm telling you. Look where you're going to end up. He's heading straight up. Kenny Bow is on.
Lightning Piece is traveling at a greater speed and traveling lesser distance right now than the other three contending boats. You've got a very good race for second, third, and fourth.
Yes.
And I can't tell between Sonic, Bush Boys, and who's
the Sonic
gonna
has
gain the
held
most
on.
ground here.
The Sonic has held on today very strongly. Something she has not done in recent times. For the August Sunday, she hasn't held on. August Monday, she didn't hold on. Today, August Tuesday, she is holding on. She came around second, and she's still holding on to her second place for now. But the Wizard has closed in a lot on the Bush Boys. I believe on this tag going north, the Wizard may just be telling the Bush Boys goodbye, good night. See us in Island Harbor, my friend.
We are just
That's a biased speculation.
we're right in the center. We're right in the center of Crocus Bay. So, what do you make our arrival time at Island Harbor?
We got about another hour.
Another hour to go. But you've got a very good race for second, third, and fourth. Sonic is the more northerly of boats 2, 3, and 4. Lightning Piece is way to the north and covering shorter distance in a greater time. Seems to be increasing its lead.
Yeah, she has quite a significant lead now. But in boat racing, you never know.
That's why
You
they
could get
make
a stumble, you could get a fumble, you could get a bad wind. You know, a wind that doesn't favor the boat. And those boats could be right up on her stern in a matter of seconds.
The wind has been constant from the time we came around the flag.
Well, the sea has been beautiful too.
Oh, gosh,
Talk
yes.
about the waves hasn't gone no more than 2 to 3 feet.
Exactly.
It's a beautiful day for
Yes.
children to be on the
See-
sea.
Oh man. No, see, this is it. No, look, see where the Sonic is, flat caps.
Yes, and we are getting ready for all of these boats. Terrell, I want you up close. Everybody is going to have to push it. We have sailed from all the way down Raging Rock, down Sail Island. We have sailed all the way in the northwest of Anguilla, right into, where's this, Harris?
Flat caps, flat caps.
We are right into Flat Caps. just to the north of Crocus Bay. And everybody in a little while will have to push it. When we say push it, when we say push
Before
it,
they push it, you got the light and peace done cross every doggone thing.
that's right. But when we say push it, what are we saying, Harris?
Here comes the Bush Boys.
And the Bush Boys push it.
And comes the Wizard push.
Zoom in, my friend. The Bush Boys push it, and she catch a heavy crab, Harris. That's a heavy crab she catch. And the Wizard is all over the Bush Boys. You said I'm biased, but I am telling you that the Wizard is going to be just finished with the Bush Boys in about another 5 minutes. The Wizard is now in third place. The Wizard has gone from fourth place into third. We are now going north.
There, and here comes the Sonic.
The Sonic
Now,
has pushed it. The Sonic has pushed it.
And before they all push it, there goes the light and peace way over flat caps, straight up there. Look at the look. This is doggy dog here. Nobody giving nothing here. And here it is. There you got the light and peace has pushed it now over him, and this is it. Doggy dog.
This is beautiful.
Yes.
And we are trampling now to the south, outside of flat
Now
caps.
to the north.
We are trampling to the north. Thank you very much.
Car.
We are going to the north. And the Bush Boys is down the lee side of the Wizard. The Wizard was in fourth place for the last 20 minutes, but she's now in third. The Bush Boys was in third. They are now in fourth. It is still a very good race. The Sonic is in second. And the Light and Peace is also going back to the north. And she is clearly taking the lead. And she has a good advantage going outside from Anguilla Land now to the north.
Because the wind is hitting directly northeasting, and if you look, these boats here from the Sonic, and these are going down. And look at this, the Bush Boy is still trying to get over the Wizard, and the Wizard is not giving him a chance. So
well, there's no sense in that in this kind of wind, because the wind is touching northerly. So what the Bush Boy should do is take his legs, power to the north, and then stand up if he wants to stay in this race. The more he keeps trialing with the boat, is the more what's the Wizard? The Wizard is going for sheet. The Wizard is going for sheet. Captain Derek is about to put on more pressure here. More pressure is going on here. The Wizard has gone for sheet.
from our perspective, look at the distance. Cap, give me the lighted piece and the Sonic. Show the nation what's happening right from this angle. You see that? That is the distance that the lighted piece has gained on those boats coming up. And one thing he apologized, so I want to tap him on the shoulder for that.
You could keep tapping me. I will apologize. The lighting piece, the lighting piece is walking away. But remember, I tell you today that just how you got long distance in your vocabulary, you got short distance too. So
well, don't worry.
Put them two words in your vocabulary.
Just listen.
Long and short.
Just listen to me, Kenny has been outsmarted. I think he's been outsmarted. I say they outsmarted him yesterday.
He was outsmarted yesterday.
Yes, but he will not do that nonsense.
So, yeah. Well, I saw him last night by the stage up under the band, and I was looking for some friends, and I ran into him, and I said, Kenny, we talked about this before, so I won't be long in your ears. When you are crippling the guys, take their legs off and carry them home.
I like that. I like that one.
Do not come out here to play. And he said, Curtis, that's the last time. And the Bush Boys is back, Ralph. The Bush Boys is back.
Yeah. Thank you, Curtis. Certainly, the Bush Boys are actually making a big play at the moment. We're not going to see a lot of changes in this race as we go along, is because the Light and Peace seem to have clamped it down up to now. But funny things happen in boat racing. The Sonic is a little distance behind.
And the Wizard is back. The Wizard is back on the inside, going back south. Nobody is going up north. The Lighting Piece is still going north. The Sonic is still going north. Ralph, what are your thoughts? What's happening here now?
Well, certainly there seems to be a minor change in the race up to this point in time.
Ralph, the Lighting Piece is going back up south too, and the Sonic is going back up south. Harris, Kenny is not making no mistakes today.
Well, I hope he will not.
Agreed.
Sorry,
Curtis.
Mr.
He
Edmund.
was.
I hope he will not. Look
was
at
played
him.
yesterday, and I don't think
Yes,
he will allow himself to be played today. Whatever the front, the boats behind him doing, he is doing. He's keeping them in check. The Sonic is actually just behind him and going in and towards the upper part of the flat cap area. And
look how she's showing up
as
on the
Curtis
tool.
has said it with quite
Oh,
a bit
boy.
of excitement.
Look how she's been
Things
there.
have changed.
And
They are heading
Lighting
now
Piece
towards
is
Eastern.
leading the race,
Eastern
followed by
Blackguard.
the Sonic. Oh. Followed by the Sonic. And, yeah, the Wizard is now third.
The Bush Boys has gone back to fourth.
Yes, but listen, I don't know what the real deal might catch from that angle where she is there, because that could be also detrimental.
The only thing the real deal will catch today might be a pole.
Yeah?
Yeah. She can't catch nothing right now. No, I want that.
Well, look how they're going up here. Can he give him no chance? Why?
No, he's doing what he's supposed to do. Race the boat right. When you racing boats, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
When you racing boats, Mr. Cool, in any competition, you don't play with people. You don't say, well, I got him. The moment you put him to call the police, you make him call the ambulance and you make him call the funeral home one time. I say finish him off. And this is what Kenny come out here to do. Kenny make 3 telephone calls Kenny make him do today.
Yes.
Call the police, call the ambulance, and call the funeral home. Kenny is finishing them off today in style. I talked to him about it, but he's proven to me today that he knows how to do it. This is how you race. Kenny is not playing with them. One ward that will not go next to Kenny on today is the ward play. Kenny is going home to his dry flag today with class and with pride.
I'm glad that you see it from my angle. Hodge, what do you think?
There's nothing to be thinking. I think Curtis has called it completely correct.
Because this is going to be a big talk in Angola. Who is the fastest now?
Who's the fastest? Lighting Piece?
Huh?
Oh, Wizard. I know you're going to say the Wizard.
No, I ain't saying nothing. I listened.
Well, maybe based on what we are seeing, it's the Wizard. Okay.
No, man, the Lighting Piece is killing everything today.
Oh yeah, today she is completely in charge, and as you said, she's behaving like a bad policeman. When you have someone down, you certainly keep them down. That was not the attitude yesterday. That was not the attitude in the past. But so certainly a fantastic day as we go up past Black Garden and we are getting into Island Harbour. Limestone
Look, we
Bay.
passed
Yeah.
Limestone.
Where you be now?
This is Pemmican.
No, we're going towards Birmingham. We ain't reached Birmingham yet.
Limestone Bay right now?
That
Pemmican
is,
right there.
yeah.
Pemmican is right here.
Look right, Limestone Bay right there.
Yeah, that Limestone Bay.
That's Limestone
Past
Bay there.
Limestone Bay.
Yeah, look at that.
No, right
Yeah.
across us. Way
Oh,
back.
I noticed Limestone Bay.
And the Wizard is back. Don't go no closer, Derek. You're going to be on the reef.
Yeah, if you don't be careful,
The
there's
Wizard is back and the
certainly.
Sonic is back. Yeah, but stay in a
Oh boy,
position, man,
they
you could get up
they
on
are
the
coming
boat.
out from the land at the moment. The Lighting Piece up front, the Wizard and the Sonic.
Can you waste no?
behind. So
Can you waste no time?
there is
Kick
a
that
bit of a
one.
closing up between very, very little white in terms of patches as we were seeing the first two days. So I think I'm probably going to go over to Mr. Cool is on his phone. Curtis is looking at the moment, and we are trying to reposition ourselves and get closer to the lighting piece. We are just passing the Sonic now, and behind the Sonic is the Wizard. The Wizard is going very, very close to the land, as is Candela at the moment. So yeah, I've said that because the Wizard is coming back to the north because she actually ran out of room going to the south a while ago, into the area of the back of north side, just in front of us, where it looks like is the Wizard. It's not the Wizard, is the lighting piece.
Yes, and in a short time we had several attacks inside south, outside north, inside south, and now the Sonic in second place is going outside north, and the Wizard down has turned very close. In third place is going outside north, and we have the lighting piece going inside south to Anguilla land, and Captain Kenny is running out of room going into Anguilla. He has about 150 feet left. Is he going to use up all of it, Ralph? I believe he's going to be coming just now. Captain, get up here by the lighting piece, Captain. And the lighting piece is coming. The forward man going for the jib, and the captain push it, and the lighting piece is coming about. And the men are down on the sheet. Jib, sheet, jib, sheet. That is what you're hearing inside the boat. Jib, sheet, sheet. See the fellows walking? See the fellows walking. The Wizard is back inside. The Wizard is back inside to the south again. Boy, Derek has gone to walk here today. Derek has gone to walk today, and he's fighting for second place right now. He fought the Bush Boys for third, and he took it. The Wizard is now fighting the Sonic for second. Is he going to capture Eddie today? I don't know. But that is 5 tacks in less than 20 minutes. Derek has gone to work like he's on a construction site today. He's gone to work. And the Sonic is still second inside south. And the Wizard is down his lee side inside south. The Bush Boys is back in the race now. What an interesting race between second, third, and fourth. But the lighting piece is outside now to the north. She is free and clear of the boats for the moment. I believe she may just be free and clear all day long from here. But we will watch and see.
So, Curtis or Mr. Cool or Ralph, explain. It appears to me that when Light and Peace moves to the left, to the north, or to the south, it's able to maintain more of an easterly movement than the other boats. The other boats go more due north and more due south. The Light and Peace is able to get easterly.
And from yesterday,
how and why is that?
Yes, from yesterday you would have also seen that in this kind of wind, when the wind is what we call moderate, the Light and Peace is now coming back to the south. Kenny is not planning to make any mistakes by running away from the boats today. Kenny is back to the south. But to get back to what you're saying,
size, the shape of the boat, what determines its ability to stay more on course?
It's a lot of things. It could be the weight in the boat. It could be the way the boat is rigged. It could be the sail. It could be the captain's say. It could be the trimming. But for one thing for certain, the Light and Peace in moderate breeze, when the wind is not blowing hard nor fainty, she seems to be able to get the better of the boats very quickly. And yesterday, when the Wizard did maneuvers and caught her twice, in less than a minute she was able to sail out herself free again back into first place. So in this sort of wind, she is the better boat, in my estimation. But we are watching what's happening now between the Sonic and the Wizard. The Sonic is still in second place. The Wizard is down on the side third, pouring back to the north from Angola land. But I can tell you that the Wizard is getting closer and closer every move to the Sonic.
I must agree with you with that one. But I like the way the Lightning piece is really, how Kenny's really maintaining his height on it.
Well, you know, Harris, what Derek is doing to the Sonic, I had a cat that did that with a mice. Not a mice. One is a mouse,
Yes.
or two is a mice.
That's okay.
One is a mouse,
Yes.
and two is a mice?
Yes.
All right. So tell me now then, if one is a mouse, Mr. Seligman, help me here. One is a mouse, and two is a mice. So one is a house, and two is a heist.
Yes, absolutely.
No, Ralph?
You're the minister of information.
Huh? That's the way it works?
Not English don't work that way.
Oh, I got too much rules, boy. English got a lot of rules.
You're looking for consistency in the English language.
Yeah,
It doesn't
consistency.
exist.
Don't exist. Okay. All right. So it's one mouse, two mice, one house, two houses.
What does your cat do with the mouse?
But the Wizard is playing a cat and mouse game. And with every attack, the Wizard is getting 5 feet closer to the Sonic. Will Captain Derek be able to catch the Sonic for second today? I don't know. But Captain Kenny, in the Lightning piece, is trimming now,
And fresh breeze.
going north.
Fresh breeze.
And as Ralph has said, the wind is blowing down fresh now on the Lightning piece, which means that she's getting more speed, more power. And the Lightning piece is off the road, outside of Black Garden.
Captain.
Fresh breeze.
The Lightning piece is up the road outside of Black Garden. And you know you're in Black Garden when you start to see the black rocks and the high rocks from the sea. It's a different landscape in Angola. But the Lightning piece is pouring outside now from Black Garden. She's leading this race with a clear lead. And Kenny has made every tack that the Sonic has made. He has made every tack that the Wizard has made. And the Wizard, Anguilla, the Wizard is back inside south. The Wizard is coming back inside south. The Bush Boys is coming back inside south. And
the Sonic.
The Sonic has just pushed it now, coming back inside south. Kenny doesn't have a lot of room to go back south. He may just well go outside north for a while. But we have a very interesting race between second, third, and fourth. We are going to leave the first players boat. We are going to leave the first players boat because there's no real contest there. We are going to show you what's going on now with the Sonic, the Wizard, and the Bush Boys. All three boats are bound inside to the south, back to Anguilla land. Mr. Steve Seligman, tell us how you see it.
I see it as you called it, Curtis. So they're all going due south. Lightning piece is so far in front. It's going north again. It's got a fresh breeze, and it's still getting more of an easterly bite. But that race for second, third, and fourth is right now all. Was it? We got Sonic running for second, the Wizard in third, and Bush Boys fourth. They're all heading toward the south. Yes, they're heading toward the south. I don't see anybody that's going to make any gain on this turn back to the north. It's the Sonic, the Wizard, and Bush Boys, second, third, and fourth. And I would say that they're easily several minutes behind Lightning Piece. All moving toward the rock, Black Garden. Sonic with I would say, a 15 to 20 second lead at least. And Sonic starting its move to come around. Did they just drop a bag? I thought something came off the Sonic. Nope, they're still all going south.
like a room to the south.
They're all trying to squeeze as much southerly movement as they can. Sonic is finding a little fresh breeze to the east. They're all Sonic, the Wizard, and Bush Boys are all catching some easterly breeze. Light and Peace, much farther to the north, has just come around back to the south, and again is getting more of a direct easterly path through these moderate waves. And all of you experts agree that the seas today are moderate, huh? All right.
Very good, sir.
Well, the Light and Peace is certainly cutting through the water most effectively by maintaining its most easterly heading.
Every inch is something now. They're fighting for every inch.
But I don't see them, Curtis. I agree. Oh no, well Bush Boys coming around to the north.
Darrell, go up here. I want you to be real close. Who's coming out call this? Nah, use something else. That's when you got to go position before them.
Okay, the Wizard just coming around, boy. And Bush Boy and Sonic. Well, Sonic is in a little bit of the irons right now. The Wizard could be gaining a little bit.
But look at the distance.
Oh.
Look at the distance that the Light and Peace got
Light
him
and Peace.
at this thing. Look at this.
They can place the reservation at the dinner table for all the other boats.
Oh, yes.
What do you think, Curtis? They'll place an order?
You're joking.
Bush Boy's moving briskly back to the north in fourth place. I don't see any change between Sonic in second, the Wiz in third, and Sonic. Bush Boys may be gaining on the Wizard. Wizard was in irons shortly on the southern end of its tack. Gentlemen, is Bush Boys gaining it all on the Wizard? Bush Boys in fourth, gaining it all on the Wizard in third? Tough to say. Sonic solidly in second. Light and Peace is way up in first. The second, third, and fourth boats are on a northerly tack. Light and Peace has come from the south, is heading south again, and is squeezing a lot more out of this southerly tack. They all seem to be finding breeze close to the land as they move southerly. Light and Peace has just come about. It's heading back to the north. Cameraman has a view of Light and Peace, and the only thing between Light and Peace and Island Harbor is a lot of water.
Hey, go on this time, man. You got a camera. Go right in the boat. Go right in the boat. Go down in the east side. Go down in the east side. Stay down in the east side. Right in the boat.
Curtis, give me some color.
Yeah, the Bush Boys is back now to the south. In fourth place, they are coming inside south now. We just passed one of the deepest places in Angola. That is just about 50 feet from Angola, but it's very deep, almost 150 feet. And there's a patch of sand that never moves. The sea always brings up 7 or 8 buckets of sand on the rocks there. But the Bush Boys is back. The Wizard is back. And the Sonic is back. Everybody bung inside south. But you are watching the Light and Peace going to the north. She already has everything crossed. The Light and Peace is about a half a mile now ahead of all the boats. She has put on some distance. It's hard to believe that these boats came around a handshake in her stern. But after they saw the stern, that was it. Captain Kenny threw out a big sign saying, "Follow me if you don't know the way to Island Harbor." And he is putting on a road map. He is putting on a road show here. And Captain Kenny is up the road. I don't have no apple to give Kenny today. He's under no pressure. He's just sailing home now looking for his dry flag. And this is what I wanted Kenny to do all the time. No playing with the boys. No joking around. No skylarking. No giving them a chance. And Kenny today is telling them you get to make 3 phone calls. You can call the police. You can call the ambulance and call the funeral home. Because Kenny is finishing them off today.
Let's hear that again, Curtis.
Kenny, tell everybody you got 3 phone calls to make. Call the police, cause you're in trouble. Call the hospital, I can do a lot of damage. And call the funeral home, cause I can finish you off. And Kenny is not playing with them today.
Not doing
And Kenny is back inside South. Kenny is not playing at all today. I will buy Kenny a Milky Way. I will buy Kenny a Snickers. And I will buy Kenny 1 small M&M. Bags of sugar for Kenny today. He is throwing it down big. Kenny is not going to make any mistakes. Ralph, he's not leaving them breed. Mr. Cole?
No, give them no chance.
Oh,
Give them no chance. Real good sailing.
this is what you call stay on my stomach.
Yeah, all he got. Kenny's going to make up. Kenny Bowers right now in Shoal Bay. So this is this interesting part, and from there he got to go on the outside and get up there. When he get on the outside, all he got to do can't keep too far away from the reef, and don't give him no chance to get over him in there, and to do nothing.
Yeah,
but
they got to walk in the stun from there.
Yes, sir. He got him a distance. So
But we are now to the foot of beautiful Shoal Bay Beach, one of the best beaches in the world.
This is where this gentleman is.
Mr. Steve Seligman.
Yes. Steve. We come to Shoal Bay right now. You want to drop you off here? You want to go with us?
No.
Where he came to Anguilla, he has picked one of the best spots to live. Shoal Bay is one of the best prime spots in Anguilla. It's a beautiful, beautiful beach. One of the best in the world. Look at that beach. Oh,
we
are talking about 3 miles of beach.
You know, I looked at the overall thing and the world thing today. They said it's rated number 6th in the world, Shoal Bay.
Well, I would like to see number 5, number 4, number 3.
I would like to see them.
I want to see them.
Yes, sir.
Because
let me tell you something. Shoal Bay is easy.
Randallsville, Santa Grong even.
I laugh though because everybody, the literature says Shoal Bay one of the best in the world, but you ask an Anguillian, maybe it's number 10, number 11. You got your Rendezvous Bay, you got your Meads Bay. Everybody's got their own favorite right here on it. There's less consensus about Shoal Bay on Anguilla than there is in the rest of the world, and I say that as a Shoal Bay partisan.
Crocus Bay is one of the best beaches in the world.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, the Bush Boys is
you
back
ask
now
an
to the north.
Anguillian, Shoal Bay might be in the top 10, but not always.
In
You ask
third
the rest
place.
of the world,
The Wizard is
the very
back.
top.
In 3rd place to the north, and the Sonic is back in 3rd place, in 2nd place to the north. And I can tell you, these boats are running themselves right ashore in Anguilla Land. This race is inside south to Anguilla Land. Nobody is hardly going outside to the north. Every chance they get, they are back inside south to Anguilla Land. It has been an inside race. Now they have to go outside north.
Right.
We do not race inside the reef in Shoal Bay. We are now to the foot of Shoal Bay. Everybody has to go outside of the reefs in Shoal Bay. So you will see some sailing to the north now for the next 10 minutes. Everybody after this tack has to be bound north. The lighting piece is going up to the reef here in Shoal Bay, to the foot of beautiful Shoal Bay, and she will have to push it and bound for north, and she will have to go north to clear all of the reefs. She will have to go for the next 10 minutes. But today, Kenny, Ralph, and Harris, and Steve, Kenny has proven that he's not about to make any mistakes or any slip-ups.
As of now, he's been doing extremely well. He's been doing extremely well. He got nothing to worry about, and for my people in St. Thomas in particular, who's there viewing and listening to the. Here she comes, light and peace. Show it off her underclothes, and she coming out now. And this is the way she is on the way out. She must go outside the reefs. So I haven't seen the marker.
The reef is up yonder still, you know, Harris.
Yes, I've seen the reef.
Breaking up there.
No,
See the white
reef
water up
right
there.
ahead. See the reef
And
up
the guys
there.
are down on the sheet. Down on the sheet. Sheet! Up your side, boys.
Okay, for those who are there, the light and peace. Cameraman, give me a snap on the boats on your left. Give me a snap on the boats on the left. To show the distance away where the light and peace got him. It's gonna be extremely a miracle for them to catch the light and peace that easily. Yes, sir. So, what our girl needs to sit down. I could imagine seeing Rhonda now on that TV, looking. Rhonda, you're showing that we here with you, Rhonda. We are right behind you. From Ralph and I, we're gonna say, we hope you're enjoying it. Ralph, say hi to Rhonda.
I can't allow you to be trespassing with Rhonda like that. If anybody to say hello to Rhonda, it's me. Rhonda, hello.
What kind of nonsense going on, man? What kind?
Hey, let me stop by you.
Okay.
I'm glad I come on this boat.
Yeah, tell me.
The way you talking about Rwanda's like Rwanda only know the two of you.
I said to
Huh?
us,
Oh,
we are two men.
Okay. Yes, Rwanda's a special girl.
She is
It's
special.
for the late Albert Hughes.
Oh yes, yes, Rhonda.
They
You got
take
three.
a long history in the Light and Peace.
Yes.
And I know they'll be very excited, but the Light and Peace has proven herself
Today.
to be a boss. And today, Kenny,
Yes.
the difference today is not just the boat, it's the captain. And today, Kenny is demonstrating that he knows what it means not to play around at all. And watch him with the tiller in his hand. That silver stick in his hand is what he controls the boat with. When he pulls that stick to his chest, we call it holding hard, locking. And when he pushes it away, we call it slackening. But he's pushing it right down now on the gunnel on the opposite side like that to bring the boat around. And the Light and Peace is going back inside over the boats. And like we have said, Kenny is not playing around with the boats. He is not going north and leaving the boats south. He is not going south and leaving the boats go north. Kenny is staying with the boats. He's keeping them in their place. He's letting them know that I'm here and I'm not running away from you because I don't have to. You are no trouble to me. I'm just keeping my paws on you the way a cat would do with a mouse, keeping you right there in place. And the Sonic is back to the north. And the Sonic and the Wizard has been holding on like that for a while. I don't know if Derek can get out from under the Sonic today. The Sonic is sailing today, Ralph. The Sonic is sailing today, no doubt about it. Just not enough to hold on to the Light and Peace in first place. But the Sonic has maintained second place for over an hour of sailing now. And to stop the Wizard like that, you have to be a sailing vessel. The Sonic, no doubt, is marching a different rhythm today, and the Wizard is back inside. Derek is not settling for anything less than second today. I can tell you that Derek is fighting all day long. He wants second place at least in this race. He's back inside south. And Eddie is back inside south same time. Oh boy, I tell you, these guys, I have to buy them a Vitamalt each.
But you
They
must
have
understand,
worked hard today.
Curtis. You see, this is where Derek know that where and this by doing that the Eddie normally stumbles, and he's hoping that the Sonic stumbles. But as of now, the Sonic been doing perfectly well.
Well, I'm glad you brought up that word stumble, because in boat race, when you can't handle the boat, the next thing you try to handle is what? The men, right?
That's right.
And if the boat is outsailing you, you try to get the men to make error. Derek is back now to the North Harris.
But that is what Eric's going to. This is where he has gained his momentum. Look, for how far he was behind, and he's coming there. But
That's almost 10 tacks now. Just between
The two of them.
Flat Caps and Shoal Bay. And that's a lot of tacks. And Eddie is also back on top of him. And I have to say like white on rice this time, because Eddie is all over Derek. Today, Derek is learning that Eddie is really his uncle. Derek had no uncle. He had no uncle on Sunday. He show off on the uncle. Derek show off on the uncle on Monday. But the uncle today is come to see, to tell Derek, boy, I am your uncle, respect me. And I believe tonight they will sit down home together, uncle
Look at
and
this again.
nephew.
Look at this.
Derek is back. Derek Anguilla. Derek is back to the south again.
Well,
Fighting
I'll
his
tell you
uncle
what.
for second.
I'll tell you what right now. If I was a Sonic, I wouldn't go back.
You wouldn't come back?
No,
Dad?
sir. I
But he
wouldn't go
gotta
back at all.
come. He gotta come. Because that's a machine. You don't play with a beast. He gotta respect that machine. And Eddie is back. Watch it, boy. Watch what you're doing, because Derek going back again. We come to fight. Hey! Fight him until his tongue drop out. Fight him until his tongue come out his head. What a fight today. But the Sonic is sailing. The Sonic is sailing today.
And they're not stumbling or fumbling.
What a race going Blunt Point tomorrow. Because Blunt Point is also a special race. Everybody likes to race on the inside. So we're going to get a beautiful race tomorrow again. But today Kenny is gone. He's about 16 minutes now ahead of them. He is gone. Half a mile. A lot of sailing. He has separated himself. Here comes the Bush Boys in fourth place. The Bush Boys to the foot of Shoal Bay on the outside to the north in fourth place. The Wizard down the lee side of the Sonic in third. The Sonic in second. And it's tack for tack. Maneuver for maneuver. The uncle in the Sonic. The nephew in the Wizard. And the uncle today has come to tell the nephew, I want some respect from you. I am still a master. The Sonic is holding on to second place for the last hour plus. The Wizard was in fourth and moved into third past the Bush Boys. And they are running out of space on the inside to the south. And Derek is now back to the north. And I can count to 10, and I know that Eddie will be back to the north. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I can't even say 5. Eddie is back to the north. We love boat racing. It is our thing.
Well, okay, I'll give it here. Yeah, we like it.
Bring it.
Well, we're going to be sailing for the next 3-4 minutes outside. And we're going to play one of our favorite songs. We love boat racing. We want you to learn it. It's our national anthem for boat race. And we want you to sing it with us. You're going to hear the beautiful voice of Ralph Hodge singing soprano. What are you singing, Ralph? Soprano or tenor? Alto. Angular Ralph say he does sing alto. I think he does more sing On My Toes. And the Wizard is pouring outside to the north, down the lee side of the Sonic. It's a fight. It's been a dog fight. It's been a cat fight. It's been a fight all day long. Tack after tack. Eddie has shown Derek that he's not getting out. He's not shaking out today. And they are going up to the north outside of Shoal Bay Reef. The marker is down to the head of the reef on the outside in the north. We are going to show you that marker when we get there. The motorboats, the sailing boats, every turtle, every fish is now heading to the north. Everything is bound north now in Anguilla on this August Thursday to the foot of Shoal Bay outside the reef. All motorboats heading north outside the reef. And I just lied because Derek is trying one more stunt on Eddie. Derek is back inside south, right here to the head of Shoal Bay Reef. Derek is still finding time to go back inside south, and he's back
If
inside
I was a
south.
Sonic, I'll never go back.
And Ralph, you cannot trust that machine. You can't trust a beast. And Eddie got to go back. I know that Harris don't like it, but he got to go. And the wizard is back now to the north.
Yes.
We congratulate all of you.
What a race. What is a race? Leading the pack, none other than the Leighton Peace. And she is the distance. And we've got a fight, a real fight between the Sonic. They got a real fight between the Sonic and the Wizard. And with that, we got the Bushwise is creeping up on the other side, so we'll wait. But this is our national song when it comes to boat racing. This is it. Yes.
No. Yeah, you have to go to that orange marker. The wizard right now is saying a lot of things that she's not maneuvering the Sonic. The Sonic is holding on to second.
Yes. Well, as you see in the distance, is the Leighton Peace way up, and all the Leighton Peace got to go out past that and just keep a one vein straight up to Island Harbor. We are now going outside the buoy, which you can see in the far distance in front of the Sonic, and they're heading outside. It's a miracle for them to catch the Leighton Peace again. Don't care what they do. So the fight now lies between the Bush Boys, the Wizard, and the Sonic. Because what happened is while the Sonic and the Wizard is fighting, the Bush Boys is getting closer. Yes, it is expensive, I can tell you. Because I had a boat from 1977. From 1977 I can tell you about this boat. So I can easily tell you. Well, the boats are outside. And look how the Leighton Peace has gone ahead. And from there, she looks like she went with one grip straight to Island Harbor. I ain't going no place. Those cars in Harrison going to place.
Yes, when Harris gone, boat racing got to go on.
Oh, you must go on.
Go on. Learn to build and sail a racing boat. Continue forever. Our national sport.
Leighton Peace leading about more than a half mile ahead of him. More than a half mile ahead of him. We're going to see when they're going to... Huh? Oh, you kidding me? Huh? That's about a half mile right there. I can tell you about it.
Up right there, hold on, man. Come on, going together.
Yes, the wind is blowing from northeast straight, a constant northeast wind. And when I can see the lightning piece broke, she wants to put no other tack but going straight into Island Harbor. And she isn't going to attack because she isn't going to force attack until these others attack here, because that is the distance she's needing. That's right. We see that, yes, the Bush Boys is broke. The Bush Boy has broke.
Yeah, the Bush Boys is coming out back inside to the south after going outside the Shoal Bay Reef. The Bush Boys is still in fourth place, not far behind the Wizard in third, and not far behind the Sonic in second. But I don't know if they're going to be able to get out from under these boats. And the Wizard is now back. The Wizard is back, and the Sonic one time is back over the Wizard. And it's a drag race now into Island Harbor. The wind is touching out of the northeast, and it's going to be a drag race, a power race. Man better man now will tell all the way into Island Harbor. And Captain Kenny way in the north is coming now. He's way up north. I hope he didn't go too far north, Ralph.
No.
But they say no.
Straight home.
But he might be going straight home from there. But we are watching. The Sonic is in second. The Wizard is third. The Bush Boys is fourth. Everybody now is bound back inside south to Island Harbor. We are just outside the middle of Shoal Bay. We can see all of Shoal Bay, beautiful beach.
Going to place.
We can see the former Zemi Hotel. And we can see the new developments going on in Shoal Bay. We can see beautiful Manoa Hotel as well. All the fancy, fantastic restaurants in Shoal Bay. When you come to Anguilla, if you live in Anguilla, be sure to go to Shoal Bay and get a hamburger, get some fries, get a steak, get it well done. If you want it well done, get it medium well. If you want it medium well, and I will stop there. Yes, the Bush Boys is running forward down the lee side of the Wizard, who is now in third place. And the Wizard is third down the lee side of the Sonic, who's in second. And way up north, about a half a mile away, is the Lightning Piece. If you bring somebody right here in this boat right now and tell them that these boats started together this morning, this afternoon at 2 o'clock, they will tell you that you're never telling the truth. And the Bush Boys is back to the north. The Wizard is back to the north. Everybody here is fighting to improve their position. The Bush Boys in fourth, fighting to go in third with the Wizard. The Wizard in third, fighting to go in second with the Sonic. But there will be no fight for first place today. The Lightning Piece is walking away with first place right now. But there is a real war, a tug of war going on for second, third, and fourth. Who in fourth want third? Who in third want second? And who in second say, stay away here, B-boy.
Lightning Piece got nothing to worry about him for. Got nothing to watch us back. Straight Island Harbor. Straight Island Harbor.
And everybody is bound to the second, third, and fourth place boats are bound here to the north outside of Shoal Bay. And everybody is watching everybody with 3 eyes. Everybody has an extra eye inside of their boat right now. 3 eyes watching everything. Nobody is in the 2 eyes business no more. Everybody watching, everybody cooping. The proper coop is on to put on the proper shot. Everybody wants to make a judgment that when they take the last move, they will go straight to the stake in Island Harbor and take a prize away from the next boat. But the Wizard is here in third. The
And
Sonic
climb-
is still in
climb up on
second.
the Sonic too.
And the Wizard is back inside to the south, and the Sonic is back inside. This time I can tell you the boom of the Sonic is just barely passing in front of the jib of the Wizard. The Wizard is right now up on top of the Sonic. The uncle and the nephew may shake hands in the next 3 minutes. And the Bush Boys is still going outside to the north. She's just in the stun of these two boats going to the north.
Going around the island.
But the Sonic has gone, leave the Wizard there on this maneuver. It seems as if the Wizard did not quite catch wind, or they didn't maneuver properly. The Sonic has moved away a little distance from the closeness that they had. But they are bound inside south now, going towards Island Harbor. Kenny is way in the distance gone.
The Sonic has gained some distance on the Wizard right now.
Okay, thank you, Curtis. This race has kept Curtis and Mr. Cole going so much that I guess they are tired now. But up front, certainly we are seeing the light and peace. And what a fantastic race she has sailed today. Then there's a dogfight between the Sonic and the Light, and that is the Wizard in for second and third place. The Bush Boys always have been kept in it at fourth and UFO and the Real Deal. They are in the back at the moment, making up the 6 boats that started this race. We're looking into beautiful Island Harbor, the upper tip now, as we actually make our way towards the east, and right to our left is the Cap Juluca Wizard, and I think it Curtis who said it, several miles of fantastic beach as we look towards Anguilla Land, looking over Anguilla Land and into St. Martin at the moment. And just to my immediate right, Mr. Cool is playing this anthem of boat racing, thanks to DJ Ritchie, a song that has to be put in the annals of Anguillan music, of Anguillan sport, of Anguillan culture. Fantastic ripples of blue sea to the north of Island Harbor, and right in front of us the sail of 3 of the boats taking part in today's race. The Sonic going back to the north again, so that means that he's following the Cap Juluca Belmano Hotel, the Wizard, the captain of the Wizard and the captain of the Sonic, both very close relatives, uncle and nephew, and they are into a show here today. But certainly it shows that experience matters over other abilities, because up to now Eddie is making sure and showing the younger captain, I'm in charge, and I don't think we can consider either of them making any significant mistake today, and marginally, yeah. So at least we are going towards the northeast now, towards, and that will be on our immediate right in the far distance, Scrub Island. So that's a shot you're getting of the Sonic. The Sonic going towards the land at the moment, and we are traveling up towards the leading boat. The light police have been spending a lot of my afternoon looking for Kari, who has been a cricketer most of his life. Will honestly tell you his passion is boat racing, and certainly he is part of the team that is showing the younger guys, look, we certainly appreciate your knowledge of boat racing, but let me tell you something. We are in charge simply based on experience. So we've been traveling for a little while now, trying to catch up with the third place way up in the east.
Yes!
At the moment, so. A lot of music being played. It's difficult to see a man dance with his head alone. And that I am doing now by looking at Mr. Cooper next door. Set to see enjoying the song We Love Boat Racing. And therefore we're going to slow down a little as we move right towards the start of the lightning pieces. She has sailed significantly away from the rest of the boats and has shown the rest of the racing crew this today that, look, I'm a force to be reckoned with. I seem to be in it much more than you are today at least. And well sailed thus far, Captain Kenny, and the Wawan is looking at him gliding his way towards the eastern part of the western area of the shoulder, out clear of the reefs as he goes towards the east, and looking at a fantastic, scrubbing the distance, the blue skies, the ashes grey clouds, and most of the houses predominantly white in colors as we look towards our northeast. And I think there's a word we use to describe the scenery of the clouds, the azure. And it's fantastic look, nice blue, and certainly Curtis is making certain we get them to keep the cameras and the traveling boat right in the stern of Captain Kenny. And Curtis, back to you.
Yeah, thank you very much, Brother Ralph. And we are now in the final 15 minutes of this race. Well, I can tell you, if you're in the showing cloth, Kenny has done all of the cutting out of your fabric today. He has left nothing for them to imagine. He has walked away with this race. He came around first, and from the time he hit down, he pulled in his jet, pulled in his sail, and he started to put on real distance between himself and the other boats. He has these boats about a little over half a mile. It's a lot of distance. And for you to understand, these boats would be Sandy Island, he would be almost Santa Ground. It's a lot of distance he has found here today. But Kenny told me last night that he understands what I'm saying and I must stop talking in his ears. Just watch him tomorrow, and he has done it. He has not played around today, allowing nobody any chances to go south when he was not, and he was not, and he was out. He has defended my Crocs today. He has put them in the vault in the bank today. Nobody will touch my Crocs today. I have the Kenny guaranteed from the Light in Peace. So Kenny is doing a wonderful job here today. Derek has had his hands full today with the Sonic. The Sonic is sailing. If the Sonic is sailing like that tomorrow, we are in for a bag of sugar, brown sugar, white sugar, fake sugar, AI sugar, any kind of Chinese sugar, Japanese sugar tomorrow. We got a lot of boats now that could take first place tomorrow if anybody's called. The Real Deal did not perform today, but the Real Deal will make it into the finals today. She definitely will come fifth. Yes, the UFO did not sail today. I don't know what's the problem, but she did not perform like she did on Sunday and Monday. So she's coming home not bringing a lot of joy to Island Harbor. But it has been light in peace country here today. Captain Kenny is now pouring inside south to Island Harbor on what could be his very last tack for the day, Ralph. From here he should make it straight. He will ease his sheet, ease his jib, and power into Island Harbor. Right in, touch the stake, turn his boat around, and head back to standing ground. Back out his boom, drop his sail, roll up his jib, cover down his sand, pull his tiller out, and wait for tomorrow going to Plum Point. The Bush Boys put on a good sailing today. They were in third, fell back to fourth, but they will be coming in probably fourth today, and they still sail very well. That's distance, boy. That's distance.
Well, this is 4th of August. Chooses race from Sandy Ground to Island Harbor, and like I said from day one, and when I look at the performance of the light and peace around the flag, I said I don't care what you all tell me, this is going to be a different thing. And right now, I'm confident that you're going to have about at least 5 to 10 minutes. She got the other boats.
Yes, it's going to be a lot of time before the next boat comes, and we're going to check it. We're going to check the time. There is no question that Kenny is going to put a lot of time on them. You can call this the Kenny time capsule race. He's putting on time on them today. Kenny is sending them to the moon a good distance away from where he will be today. When Kenny has touched the flag and is out of the harbor in Island Harbor, the people will be watching for the next boat, and their eyes will fall out. They will not see the next boat for the next 6-7 minutes.
You joking?
Hey, I said, Ralph, their eyes will fall out on the wharf.
You lie.
They will be looking for a boat,
You
and
lie.
they will not see another boat coming
Oh,
for
my
6
goodness.
or 7 minutes.
Well, so in essence, I'm still entitled of my apology.
Well, I believe Kenny know a shortcut to Island Harbor today, and he has taken the shortcut. This
And
is
right
just-
ahead of us,
there's-
there's the orange boy placed.
There's not a lot of wind blowing.
You see where the orange boy's
walk away
placed?
from boats like
Well, that's
this.
all Kenny got to do is go to windward of that orange boy
Yes.
and go right in the harbor.
Yes, he's
And
now-
ladies and gentlemen, he's about 10 minutes away.
He 10 minutes?
It
I don't
could
see
be
all of
less.
that. I say he about 4 minutes away from that marker.
Well, don't worry. He's going with pride and prestige.
He's dead on it. He don't have no trouble with it. The marker is easily down his lee side for sailing. And I want to show you, the people at home, keep watching, because as he goes around this marker, he's going to start to ease the sheet. And you're going to see the sail, the big sail, starting to slacken as he goes into Island Harbor. He doesn't need to trim the boat down anymore.
Don't need it because the wind is touching northeast, and so all you got to do is just ease it, and maintain the wind in the sail and straight to the flag. Look at
Well,
this.
The Light in Peace. The Light in Peace is a name now that has stayed.
Rhonda, this one is for you. Can he say? I hope you're listening, and tell your mom I say hi, and all the rest, because I know you're glued. You're right now, presently glued to lives to clean stream as we heading into Island Harbor, and to see the victory of the Light and Peace as she comes around. Look, there's an orange boy in ahead of us, and we're gonna go to the windward of that orange boy, and then go right into Island Harbor, and go around the buoy in Island Harbor, and the guys are showing off their colors.
I just want to say some thank yous. As we close out this race, Mr. Cool and Mr. Hodge, I can't thank you enough again for the expertise and the sense of history, but also the knowledge of the present that you two bring. I've been doing this with you gentlemen for a long time. I can't be out here without thinking of the legacy of Raz B and Iwandi Gums, who were the people who got me out on the water in the first place. Curtis Richardson, a huge contribution, a new voice, new energy. Clean Stream, I gotta tell you, Clean Stream, we used to come out here in an old boat. We had an old portable terrestrial radio antenna, and now we've just got this very new high technology. You're doing a great job. Captain Terrell, thank you very much for an expert course. Really appreciate it. And my thanks to the Anguilla Boat Racing Association for all the effort that goes into this. Our contribution is a very small token of our tangible appreciation. So to the Anguilla Boat Racing public, it's been a great day for boat racing and my privilege to join this great group. Thank you very much.
Well, again, it's a pleasure. I mean, for all the years you've been sailing with us on this route, and I know it's a pleasure to be having you on board, you and your wonderful lady. Hey, Kitty!
I love it. Hey, Kenny, if you stand up on them all the time like that, you're going to turn them stomach.
Ah, boy. Here, Kitty, hella behind the back. And as we go, my captain.
Kenny Curtis never doubted you.
Who?
Put the Kenny, something tell me by Curtis put an apples back.
Cool.
And a good thing.
Your apology.
Yes, the lighted piece is on her way into Island Harbor. Kenny has laid down the roadmap to Island Harbor today.
More sheet.
And he's starting to ease the sheet. Once you see that rope start to move, it means that he's easing his mainsail. He's going on and they're starting to ease the sheet. They're easing the sheet. You see that rope is stretching? He's easing the sheet, easing the mainsail. Kenny is done with sailing here. He's now pouring into Island Harbor and it's all over. The fat lady has the mic and she's beginning to sing. The fat lady has the mic. She's beginning to sing. What song she's singing, Ralph? Nearer My God to Thee. What will be the fat lady? It's all over here. Kenny has put down a wonderful show today, and he has taken first place August, Tuesday, 2026. Nobody competed with him. Nobody got him in a tangle. Nobody outwitted him. Nobody outsmarted him today. Kenny has demonstrated tack for tack that he is the Grandmaster. And for many years, Ralph and Harris.
Yes, tell me.
The boat that led the road map to Island Harbor was the Wizard.
True.
But today she is following a new map.
Yalai.
No more Wizard going around Harbor on a Tuesday.
Don't say that.
It's now Kenny taking over. And the Wizard is down there so fighting with the Sonic.
Look at the smoke.
And the smoke. I thought only the Wizard had smoke. But the Lighting Piece got smoke too. And you see the smoke. If you're living at home, she's not on fire. These boys have smoke to let you know this is the trail. This is the way. Look at that distance. Look at the distance. The boats are still coming. Hey, Harris, the Bush boys might get here second, you know. Hey, boy, go back here. Oh my goodness. The wind is touching out of the northeast. And the Bush boys, who was in fourth place, is down the lee side, skimming the reef in Island Harbor. The Bush boys could get here second. The Bush boys could get here second. We are watching. Oh my goodness. The Bush boys could get here second. The Sonic and the Wizard has been fighting to keep second and third. And the Bush boys all day in fourth place, fighting to get second, is now down the lee side. outsailing them from under the lee because the wind is touching out of the knot. They have to come pouring. But the Bush Boys is coming sailing. And when the wind is over your beam, it is better to come sailing. And the Bush Boys could be very well second here. What a big upset. It's an upset, Ralph. It's an upset, Harris.
It is an upset.
It's an upset.
Perfectly
The
right.
Bush Boys is going to steal second place here in Island Harbor.
You had a.
Turn around, turn around. The sun got us. The sun killing the camera. The sun killing the camera. Turn around.
Well, look at this. The Bush Boys come back second.
And I believe the Sonic went too far north and the Wizard went too far north. The wind is touching out of the north,
Northeast.
out of the northeast. And these boats is now coming sailing but too far to the north. The Bush Boys stayed from down the lee side. And
Keep
she
on
is
there,
now-
keep on there.
Hey, Terrell, go in with the Bush Boys. Go, go. Team nothing you could do, Eddie, again. Team nothing you could do, Eddie. Go in with the Bush Boys. Eddie done in trouble already. The Bush, go in with the Bush Boys. And the Bush Boys is going to take second. What a major upset here today. Nobody would have believed it. But if you're seeing it, it is real. The Bush Boys is taking second place here, August Tuesday in Island Harbor, after sailing from third down into fourth place and sailing for the last hour in fourth place. The Bush Boys has stayed from down under the lee of the Sonic and the Wizard, and she is going home with second prize. Going with Ontario, going with the Bush Boys. That's the real story here today. The Bush Boys have taken second place here in Island Harbor. Well done, guys, well done. And the Wizard is going to be fourth. The Sonic is going to be third. The Bush Boys is going to be second. And undisputed champion today is the Lighting Piece. Harris, you take over from here. My heart is pounding.
No,
and I'm going to be,
I know.
I'm going to take a little minute to grieve.
Yes.
I get some licks today.
Yeah, you got licks.
I call my doctor.
Lord, no.
Call my doctor.
Sanford and Sons. Okay, Sanford and Sons.
Call my doctor.
Call the doctor. Ladies and
Oh,
gentlemen,
he just say he
an
listen.
excellent day of racing. Like I say, the race finished at 4:30. Remember, I told you that from day one.
You couldn't do that if your boat ain't sailing, eh? Hey! Where you going? What did water by? Hey, go home to your flag.
You're doing well. You're doing well.
The Lighting Piece is outside of the harbor, and the boats are just coming in. The boy.
All right.
And the Lighting Piece is happy. The Lighting Piece is happy that the Bush Boys get a second. And that is how you never underestimate sailing.
No, sir.
Look at boat race. Those two boats trampled the Bush Boys. They beat up the Bush Boys, trampled them all day from the foot of Anguilla, outside of Prickle Pier, all the way to Shoal Bay Island Harbor. Ralph, just under the reef in Island Harbor, the Bush Boys made a good decision
Of course.
to stay inside and come home.
When you were talking about first place, Curtis, the guys here had predicted they were skimming all the reefs, and certainly they were going to be second. And I think you don't need to get tranquilizers, Curtis. You win often enough to cushion today's loss. And a fantastic
As a
game.
sportsman, Ralph, you know what we call three-peat.
Oh yeah.
I was looking for, you see me in all the way today? Look at me. Put the camera on.
I wonder the reasoning.
I put on all the way today.
Okay.
See, I'm a saint. You can't touch me.
Well, you were touched.
I was
Yes,
told.
please.
Listen. I was, we were playing the dominoes, and there's one guy came up to me and said, "Harris, what do you think?" I said, "You look out for the Lighting Piece today. He said, never you find that. And right there. And now you're seeing.
But the lighting piece in the story, cool, even though she won, is the Bush Boys.
Yeah, the Bush Boys is
the
the
Bush
big story.
Boys is the big story today. Number 2. Oh, cool.
This is the Bush Boys on going through the final marker, coming in number 2.
Oh, yeah, well.
There was a constant fight. That fight between those two boys, between the two boats.
And certainly cool, it has been very good sailing today by Kenny in the first instance and by the captain of the Bush Boys.
Take this guy and show them. Take this guy and show them.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, we have
Hey,
it.
third
Yeah.
prize. Eddie's coming around.
We have, yeah,
Eddie's
third
coming
prize.
Wizard get some licks today. Sonic did that. Why you thought that? Yeah. Squeeze me hard, did he?
So in comes the Sonic in position number 3, going through the finishing line. Sonic number 3 in the Island Harbour 2026 race, and in fourth place going to be the Wizard. 5th place going to be the real deal. So. Okay. So all the boats now turn towards the right. The first 4 boats actually turning toward right around, and they are heading back towards the home base at Sandy Ground. And Curtis, you have called it quite accurately today.
Yeah, boy, but that last 10 minutes there, Ralph, the Bush Boys stayed from down the lee side inside to the Reef Island Harbour, and she's sailing. She's a sailing boat. Get here today before those boats from down the lee side. But she really came here, invested a lot in boat race. Jeff Richardson is one man who has spent a lot of money in this culture of boat race. He has money invested in the Bush Boys. He has money invested in the Sonic. And today, Jeff, congratulations. You walked away with second prize and with third prize today. And you must be feeling good, and I'm happy for you. I'm glad that the Sonic is back. So tomorrow, you come out, Jeff. You come out tomorrow. I will go in the supermarket all in the morning. I will buy 10 bags of white sugar tomorrow for you. I can see Derek when I get show, and I can tell Derek tomorrow it's bags of sugar again back in boat race.
Okay, thank you very much, Curtis. We are
Okay,
virtually
here
coming
comes
to the
the real
end
deal.
now. The real
deal is going out
in fifth
is
place. So
fifth place going
so
around
the only
So
the
it's-
UFO, which
it
should
goes to
know
the
the
lighter
way
piece.
to Island Harbour, only the UFO is not around
Lighter
at
piece
the
first.
moment. But what a wonderful day for boat racing. So I think today will set it up very well for tomorrow and for the rest of the boat racing season.
And to show you how boat racing ties the communities, the real deal just came through the stake, and 2 guys on the real deal who live in Island Harbour jump off. They are swimming or showing how to go home because the real deal is going back Sandy Ground to her mooring. So boat racing does a lot for Angola. It brings the communities together. Bags of sugar back in boat race. That's Roy, Kenny's father, and he's telling me don't forget to say bags of sugar. But I got a lot of bags of licks too. Boy, them give me blows today. I got 4th prize, the Wizard. 3rd prize, the Sonic. Walk all over me today, all day long. Ain't give me a chance to breathe. And 2nd place went to the Bush Boys, Sneakers. Thank you, Ralph. Thank you.
No, it's a pleasure having you with us. I mean, you took a lot off me. And we are now letting off Mr. Silliman, and from that, as he get off, we'll go. I must say that with you and Ralph, you've done a fantastic job, and our clean stream.
Yes, clean stream.
You have done a fantastic job
Yes,
again.
what I like with clean stream, he likes to show the back of the race, the middle of the race, and the front of the race.
Yeah,
He
so
make a very good father. He takes care of the children, the good ones and the bad ones.
Yalai.
Well, I like to be up front, Ralph.
I
I like to be in the front of a race.
all right.
I
So-
never watched a bicycle race from the middle of the back yet. Neither a boat race, but I like clean stream. And it's good because all of the boats have supporters, all of the boats have fans. And even when a boat is not winning, the fans want to know where she be and how she doing. Because tomorrow's another day.
Yes, well,
It's been a fantastic day.
a fantastic day, very enjoyable. I'm telling you, we saw some good fights between the Wizard and the Sonic. We saw how the Bush Boys came in and do their thing, and unfortunately, the UFO, which I thought would have done much better today.
Yeah, she didn't do
and
today.
she was sailing at first, but
Yeah.
somehow she just give up on it. So we're gonna go.
But you know,
we're
Ralph,
gonna climb out.
Harris.
Yes.
One thing I want to talk about before we go.
Yes.
Life is so interesting, you know. I thought that today, what would have undone the Sonic and the Wizard for second and third place, what would have undone them
Yes.
would have been the tacking about. And the tacking about is not what.
It works against him.
No, it didn't work against them. They were still controlling the Bush Boys. But that last tack, they went a little bit too far north.
Yes.
And the same thing with Kenny yesterday. He went too far inside south and allowed the Wizard up north. But
Well,
been a
like I
wonderful
said,
race.
it's been a wonderful day, and Hodge, we thank you very much. Terrell, we must say thank you very
Captain
much,
Terrell, thanks a lot.
Terrell, you always doing. You always done a good job, and well, I can't say much because you did most of the talking today, and which was much better than me. Your voice has been more flamboyant than I
I
had.
want a voice like Ralph and I'll kill talking.
You're joking.
I got volume and
So-
I got volume and I got longevity. But I need to have that little calm voice like Ralph.
Yeah.
My friend tell me she believe he does drink a half a cup of syrup every night before he goes to sleep.
You lie.
Yeah.
She might be right. Okay.
She says
Anyway,
she's coming
ladies
from
and
South
gentlemen,
Africa
we're going to cut it out
for
from
two
here.
reasons.
We will cut it out from here and say until tomorrow, God spare our lives, when the race will leave Sandy Ground to Blunt Point. So
And the UFO is home. Thank you all for
The
watching. The
UFO
UFO is
coming.
now safely
Yes.
to the marker in sixth place, which is last. But tomorrow
don't say
is
that.
another day. Tomorrow is another day. I can't make fun of her. She has a second and a third.
You got three thirds.
Three thirds.
Yeah.
3 thirds, so that is what, she in ninth place now?
Up there.
Yeah.
So you got 6 spots right now in the finals.
The Peter Perkins race qualified, you know.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's a,
Oh,
it is
yeah.
not
Yeah, she
an
said it.
association race, but it,
Either way, I might clean.
yeah.
Hey! Put her back! Why am I in trouble? I put her back.